Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ladies V TV. Please, if this is your first time to stumble on this channel, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button below to subscribe, and of course the notification bell, so that each time I upload a new video you'll be the first to be notified. And for my returning subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you for your love, thank you for your support, thank you for always supporting Lady V. I love you guys back to back. So in this channel we talk about love, relationship, friendship and lifestyle, and in this particular video I want to talk about 5 types of friends you should stay away from, 5 types of people you should stay away from. You know, in our community today, in this where we live, is people are so scared to trust anybody. Yeah, it's obviously very, very important to be cautious the way you live your life. It's very important to mind how you live your life, who you interact with, who you talk to, because even in the Bible it is said that it is better to put your trust in God than to put your trust in man, because man can forsake you, but it's only God that can never forsake you. So in this world, like, people are so scared to trust people. It is obviously 100% okay to not trust people, because from what is happening in our community today, like in my 237 community, I've learned a lot. I've seen that it is not anybody that come in the guise of friend that is actually a friend. Some of them are just monetary spirit that just come to your life to extract information and use it against you in the future. So in this video I want to talk about 5 types of people you should stay away from. The first kind of people I want to talk about is people that easily tell another person's secret to you. Yeah, anybody that tells somebody's secret to a third party. Like, if you are friends with somebody and the person start telling you another person's secret, please be very cautious of that person. Try to stay away from that person, because it is a very, very high guarantee that if you have a little misunderstanding with the person will obviously tell your secret to the other person. So if you are friends with somebody who tells you, okay, this person told me, like, the person's private, like the person's personal secret, if the person start explaining another person's secret to you, be very, very careful what you tell the person, please. No matter how far the person might push you, no matter how far you want to trust that person, it is very, very, very not possible for you to trust a person, because immediately you have misunderstanding, rest assured that your secret will also go out. So if you meet that person that always tell you about others, please be careful what you tell the person, because tomorrow they'll use it to humiliate you. That's the first kind of people you have to stay away from. The second types of people you have to stay away from is the double-minded people. Yeah, the double-minded people are people that doesn't have a stand, or that does not stand in a particular decision, that does not stand on a particular stance. Like, if something is going on, the person is neither in or out. The person is neither no or either, or the person is just zigzag. It's just like, today the person will favor this way, tomorrow the person will favor this way. So these double-minded people, they don't stand on a particular decision. Like, in an instance, you stand on you'll be on a particular side, decide on a particular thing, and tomorrow another thing comes up, and the person will just have a divided mind and start instigating bad things amongst you. Like, you'll be in a circle that want to protect a particular interest, like what is happening to my community today. You'll be somewhere that you want to protect a particular interest, and that person, you'll be with that person that, okay, the person says yes, we have to protect this particular interest, and in the long run the person will start bringing things that were not meant for that particular interest, to protect that particular interest, bringing other things, and immediately people have a misunderstanding. The person will start hating you like you have been enemy for a very long time. The person will start insulting you, because those kind of people, they don't have a mind of their own. They don't have a stable mind. They only go for what favors them. If you have a friend like that, please stay away from that person, because in the slightest misunderstanding, the slightest argument that you have, the person will start insulting you, or will start talking to you like people have been enemies for a very long time. So if you have somebody that is double-minded, that does not have a stand on a particular decision, please stay away from that person. The third types of people I want to talk about is the psychopaths. The psychopaths are people that hail you in your front, like they talk good things about you in front of you, they'll give you all the praises in front of you, and behind you they slander your name, they insult you, they talk negative things about you. This kind of person will do everything to bring out your secret. Like, they'll do everything to squeeze out information from you, so that in front of you they will console you. Oh, it's nothing. No, it's nothing. It's not matter. Everybody have been doing this, and when they go behind you, they start telling people, look at that one, it's just like this very stupid person. It's just, they'll start insulting you and insulting, but when they're in front of you, they'll claim like holier than thou attitude. If you discover a friend that you tell the person something and the next minute you start hearing the things outside, please try as much as possible to stay away from that kind of person. The fourth kind of person, people I want to talk about, is selfish people. These are people that does not put your interest at heart. What they will go for is what is working in their favor. What they will go for is what is working for them. If it is not working for them, they are not ready to sacrifice for you. They are not ready, like you'll be the one to be pushing in the friendship. You'll be the one to be pushing in everything that you do. They will not want to be a participant for your own growth, but they will always want you to participate for them to grow. This kind of people, they can really drain your energy because they will make you to work so hard. Not you are working so hard to help them, working so hard for them to achieve their interests, but they will not do anything. They will not sacrifice any single moment for you. They will not do anything to help you. They will just be working with you because they know they are extracting something from you. They are extracting the energy from you, but for them to put in energy, it is impossible for them. So if you meet this kind of people that you sacrifice so much for them, and if it becomes your turn, they'll start giving excuses upon excuses. Please stay away from them. Stay away from them, because try to stay away from selfish people. They'll always bring up excuses for their shortcoming. Like if you have a problem, if they have a problem, you stand by them, sacrifice for them, do everything for them. But if it is your turn, that if you have a problem, they'll want to bring up excuses. They'll be justifying why they were not there. They'll be justifying why they did not do this. They will not admit that, okay, I was wrong not to have supported you, I was wrong not to have done this. But they'll start bringing excuses. It's because if you have a friend that's always giving excuses for not being there, always giving excuses all the time, but you're always there to help them, please stay away from those kind of people, because they are energy drainers. They can drain you to nothing. Please stay away from such people. Then the last type of people I want to talk about is the fake it till you make it. These people can live a double standard life. Like they can borrow post. They can borrow everything and anything. They don't mind to trample on your dignity just to achieve what they want. Like they will be living big life in the public, and in their houses maybe they are sleeping on the floor, or they don't even have 3 square meals to sell. So this kind of people, stay away from them, because they can fake information about you that you don't even understand where that information is coming from. Stay away from these fake it till you make it people. They don't care about how other people feel. What is more important to them, what is paramount to them, is for them to achieve that popularity, to gather crowds so that people will clap for them, that you are this, you are that. Meanwhile, they are nothing. They don't mind if they are hurting you. They can borrow from you, and they go in public and say you are the one that borrowed from them, and they will make it seem like they'll make it seem like you are actually the one that is begging them for something, because nobody will want to believe that this kind of people, this kind of person that is living this standard of life, this high class life, is this poor or this low to borrow some things from you. They don't care to trample on your dignity so that they can become relevant in the society. If you have a friend, or you are close to somebody that always borrow things, like to show off, that always borrow to show off, please stay away from those kind of people, because it will really bring down your name negatively. So these are the 5 kind of people I want to talk about. Please, if you are close to this kind of people, please stay away from them, because you will not know when things will go out of hand, and they will start spitting out your secret. They will start talking to you. They will start humiliating you in public, because they don't care to humiliate you. This kind of people, they can pretend for Africa. They don't mind. Like they can go so low, they can go so dirty to bring you down. They can go so cheap to bring you down. But for you to preserve your dignity, for you to be that, to stand your ground, for you to be that important, please, even though I cannot say cut off relationship from them, because maybe they can be your friends, your family members. You cannot cut off completely from your family members, but just know how you deal with them, know what you tell them, know how you interact with them, know what you say to them, and what you don't have to say to them. Just know your esteem. Don't take it because you are close to dating, oh, this is all rosy, I have to pay out everything. No, tomorrow you will be the one to regret, and you will say, oh, why did I tell the person this, why did I say this, why did I say this? So my brothers and sisters, stay away from this kind of people. They fake it till you make it. The selfish people, the psychopaths, the double standard people, and people that easily tell others secret to you. Please stay away from them so that you can have your sanity. Thank you so much for following this far. Please drop your opinion down below what you think about this video, and you can contribute to the kind of people that you advise people to stay away from. Please don't forget to like the video, share to your friends or family, and don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed. And I will see you in my next video, or you will see me in my next video. As for now,